Hello friends, this is yet another video on big data. In my last video, I have discussed about big data and the use cases of the big data. So in this video, I am going to talk about big data and types of data. So let's start this video. So there are three types of data basically we have in big data spectrum. That is machine data, social data and transactional data. So basically these are the types of data by which the data is actually being generated. So machine data that we are actually seeing nowadays, those are actually all operating system data and application data. For example, we can say that the data which are being generated from operating systems like Microsoft Windows OS or Ubuntu Linux OS or Apple Mac OS X OS. So the logs which are actually generated from this operating system as well as the application logs which are being generated from these machines, these are called machine data. Next is social data. So social data are actually basically generated from the social media systems. For example, we all know about YouTube, Facebook or LinkedIn. So the data which are being generated from this platform are all called social data. The next is transactional data. Transactional data are data which are being generated from the e-commerce systems. So e-commerce systems, for example, we all know that Amazon.com or eBay or Walmart. These are the one of the biggest e-commerce website that we have in the world. So the data which are being generated from these websites, these portals, these e-commerce portals, those are all called transactional data. So now we have understood that what are the types of data that we have. The next point that I am going to discuss about is I am going to show you one website that is actually called ourworldindata.org. This website actually is having all the statistics of all the different genre. For example, if we want to see the statistics on internet, then we have to come and check the data here. For example, that internet that we have selected here, you can see that the internet's history has just begun. So here in the right side we can see that this is the graph. So internet access, what share of people are online. So here you can see share of the population using the internet. So you can see that the North America actually having 91.52 percentage of population using the internet. Then Europe and Central Asia, Middle East and North Africa, Latin America and Caribbean, East Asia and Pacific. Then world, then world means rest of the world, and South Asia 38.56%, Sub-Saharan Africa. So these are the data that we are able to see here from these charts and graphs. And the next one is actually number of people using the internet. So Asia is actually more than 2.5 billion people are actually using the internet in the whole world. And then we can see the broadband access. We can actually click on table and we can see that these are the countries that those countries are actually using the internet. Then we can see the mobile phone usage. Now we can actually see the chart, we can actually see the table, and these are the countries that are those are actually using the mobile phone. So you can see, for example, we can actually take one country and you can see that that India actually 83.60, so per 100 people, so it's like 83.60 percentage of people actually using mobile phone in India. Then the rise of social media. So how many people are actually, number of people using social media platforms nowadays from 2005 to 2019. So you can see that Facebook actually more than 2 billion people are using Facebook in the world. Then YouTube, WhatsApp, WeChat, Instagram, TikTok, all these social media platforms are mentioned here. So this site is very useful site. Please go through this site. I'll also paste the URL of this website in the description of this video. So in this way you will be able to understand that the data that is being generated, different kinds of data that is being generated in the world, and how to keep track of it. So this concept is very important. This knowledge is actually very important to understand the big data concept. So I hope this video is useful for your career. Please do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you.